Yo, yes, YouTube, back at you again, right? So, in this video, we're gonna be having a little discussion, a little rant over people that will do anything to make money, right? Now, I'm not knocking somebody for making money, right? You gotta do what you gotta do, yeah? But when when it does become an issue, is when people get desperate and they start begging it for money, right? They'll do anything for money, right? Even if it means doing the most outrageous thing, and even if it means some people even put their life on the line to make money. Right? Now, if you're making money, you make money, but being desperate to make money most likely means you haven't got any money, right? If you keep, you know, wanting to make money and you do anything for it, then it's a little bit too much. Then you may be, a bit too desperate for that money, right? So it's people, for instance, like people online, right? They're doing all them mukbangs and eating all that junk food, and you know, going on like it's something that they should be proud of, right? Now, eating all that junk. I know you're getting paid for it, but eating all that junk food and all that saturated fat, the only thing that's gonna do, other than make money for yourself, the only other thing that's gonna do is cause you to develop diabetes, right? That's what that's going to do. The only thing that's going to do is mash up your health and, potentially could ruin your life down the line, right? Think about it. People eating 50, 20, 30 Big Macs in a mukbang, just, you're running all that risk just to make it a couple of £100. You're running all that risk just to make a little bit of money. You're risking your health, and because come on, let's think about it. Health is wealth, man. If health is wealth, without your health, then how are you gonna spend that money, man? If your health's fucked up, because you're eating all these saturated fats and KFC and Burger King, then how are you supposed to spend money if you're gonna be in and out of the hospital every fucking three or 4 weeks? You're in and out of the hospital every minute because your health's fucked up, because you're trying to make money, because you're desperate. You normally haven't got money, so that's why you're trying your hardest, because you haven't got any money. People that have got money, they don't need to brag about it. They don't need to show it. They don't need to show it online. They don't need to show it, because they know they've got money. They're secure, so they don't need to show it. Secure people don't need to show it, man. So people will do anything nowadays, man. It's not like back in the day where people, just did a 9 to 5 job and just did a normal job to make their pay. Now they're doing anything to make money. They're even surprised if they're not selling themselves out to make money, People will do anything for an extra £20. Even do anything, People now that are online, this OnlyFans thing. Now, women is all right, but men are even doing it now. OnlyFans, man. Standing, marking themselves off in front of a camera just to make an extra 50 quid. You're fucking weird. People are weird nowadays. They do anything. OnlyFans, man. Male OnlyFans. That's crazy. There's a male OnlyFans up. If you're a male and you're gay and that's up to you, but that's not for me, man. I ain't gonna do anything to make pee, because I don't need to. I've already got pee. I don't need to. Oh, I'm gonna do anything today. I'm gonna shit 10 rocks. I'm gonna eat 10 rocks and shit 10 rocks out, just to be a little bit well known on Facebook. I don't understand it. People do anything for money. People don't even, probably, probably bend over a 95-year-old woman and bust nuts up her ass for just a couple of £100. So if you're willing to bust nuts at a 95-year-old woman, you look to tell that's up to you, boss. I'm gonna go get me a nice 20 or people's even selling themselves to make money nowadays. You're selling their ass cheeks to make 10 to make to make what? To make what? Another £100 a month. You selling your ass to strange people, man, and letting them take turns to go deep inside you. Right? Yeah. For fuck's sake, man. You don't need to just be yourself. Make your money the way you make it normally. Don't be desperate, and do not be doing anything for money, because you know what that leads to, right? You start off just normal online. You're making videos, then you see, it's not making you enough money, so then you start doing OnlyFans, and then after that, you start going with strangers, right? Because all your money's going off. You aren't making enough money, right? Do anything nowadays, man. Back in this internet. This is what I mean by the internet. It's ruined the world. It's ruined the world. It's a part to blame. It's not just the COVID. The internet is a part to blame, man. That's why the world's crazy. It's partly the internet. Sorry, but man. It's part of the internet. This internet needs to be. Well, it don't need to be stopped, but it needs to be moderated, man. If you're gonna do it, moderation. You're living your life on YouTube and stuff like that, then you're gonna end up, doing some serious stuff to get that money or make that money. So, anyway, I'll catch you next time.